Hello, everybody, to another episode of Frying Bricks. This is episode 280, and I actually took the Roaring Roller Disco to Monroe today for the after school thing.
You gonna let Kittenville in? We got somebody in a show.
Kittenville is somewhere exciting, I'm guessing.
Yeah, we are at the Brick Convention, getting everything set up for the train display.
Nice.
Look at all that open space in the middle of the tables.
So I did Brick Convention, Minnesota. Where is this?
Okay.
Where is this show, Kittenville?
Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City. I didn't know if you caught that.
Yeah, thanks.
Some of the stuff was over at Chicago, or some of the viewers may recognize, because some of our ARCLUG and OCLUG people go up to Chicago.
Mm-hmm. Nice train. Big setup.
It's a lot of train.
Yeah.
Looks like you have a huge circle with nothing in the middle.
They're still scratching their head how to get everything to meet up. We've got
okay.
Yeah, got a small gap over here. Got to raise up the legs are what they're about 2.5 inches. Here, they don't quite meet up, but they're getting it all figured out.
That's a huge space in the middle, though. What's up?
Yeah, that's something. Yeah, that's a lot of build space. A lot of
Oh, this is inside the track.
Yeah, that's going to be off limits. Yeah, that's a huge.
It's huge. That's a lot of dead space in there.
Well, we would probably fill it up or whatever if we had more people, because they'd create an inside loop or whatever. But thing is you got to have the way we got the people that we have now. We have to have it this big because that way we allow the public's got to get around, and you can't allow public inside the loop.
No, yeah,
that'd be too tight.
No, yeah. That's just unusually large of an interior space.
Unusually square. Yeah. It shows like Chicago would have to be super narrow. Yeah. It could be super long.
But if they got the space, yeah. Usually.
Yeah. For the show, if the shows have the space, yeah, you can have space like that. But wow.
It's Rocco.
Yeah, he's getting his all set up over here. And of course, I guess everybody's seen the big boat already. He's putting the finished touches on everything. They probably don't like me over here showing it, but oh well.
Just don't get caught.
Oh, there's the grill that I guess some people have seen or whatever on. That was one of the Brick Studio tutorials way back when. Is how to build a grill. Nice. And guys, Mason's over here.
Nice.
Battle of Kursk. July 5th, 1943, August 23rd, 1943. He's been working on this pretty much.
Who's is that?
Do what?
Whose is that?
Can't remember his name over here. Oh, good. It's one of the people. I know that. That's one Grayson has everybody go with him. Then, of course, our MVP or whatever is AC Penn at this show.
Mm-hmm.
But he takes up a lot of space over here. This is more. I've not seen a brickmaster go over there and take up this much space. I think this is still AC Penn over here.
Yeah, he does the Star Wars, and his wife did the flower stuff.
I just never seen, I guess Grayson got a pretty good artist or whatever, because this got to be one of the bigger displays that travel with him.
Yeah, he's the main show.
Let's see here, Tom Jacobson. Boy, I missed my other guy. I guess he's going to stay with Brick Universe. What was this? I can't remember. If it was Brick Snatch or I can't remember which one it was. Oh,
Yeah.
You gotta love the architecture on here. All this curved.
Curved roof?
Yeah.
Flat? Okay. Frank Lloyd.
And that's Owen Laur's house, Blake Lloyd Wright. So we do have a few new things or what they're having Brick Convention instead of Brick Universe.
Yeah, that guy's new. He didn't come to Minnesota. He's got a castle. Nice.
Oh, that's nice.
Paul Hetherington is definitely Brick Universe guy. I would be thinking of. What's up, Moto?
Which motor was here? We need to be. You need to be our MVP over here.
Moto could, yeah, definitely be featured artist.
Well, they usually try to get Brickmaster over here and all that these things anymore. And then, of course, let's see here. We've got our club area. The center part, this is all our club. WISLUG.
Space.
Yeah, got the monorail.
The Lego Frontier.
Yeah, the new Frontier. But the only thing he's got set up over here is the greenhouse or whatever, the grow house. So far, I think that's the only thing he's got finished.
Nice.
Let's see here. As far as WISLUG, okay. These are the club tables.
Of course.
Is that done for everybody, or?
That's
Hey.
better, yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You're fine.
I keep on forgetting them. Just a noob sometimes.
YouTube's, yep. Landscape mode.
Oh, we got Batman all lit up over here. Joey's been up to Chicago, and he is trying to get, as far as Lego ideas, you want to give him a vote. He's got the thorax on Lego ideas. Let's see if I get in here with this thing or whatever. I'll freeze frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think they'll get everybody. All right. And he has minions.
Those are big.
And if you want to join WISLUG, shameless plug.
Is that Ninjago?
Yeah. Ninjago. Zombie apocalypse over here.
Sweet. Cement mixers pouring out.
They put us in cattle guards for some reason over this show.
Yeah, they got to keep the.
So it's kind of weird, you know. Usually we have the pipes.
Ooh, sand crawler. It's the wrong color. It needs to be white. Need a snow crawler.
Let's see.
You've already pulled the build out of. Big old top table book.
Bomber.
Then I guess he bought this one on. Bought this book online or whatever and built this product. The bomber. This one could go both ways or whatever. I kind of sort of like it or whatever. But it also reminds me of a couple other movies I've seen. You know, as far as kids' movies, if you put them in different colors. All right, micro. NES.
Cool.
And this is Aleph Card Overworld map. Dragon Warrior 1986. And here's Hyrule. I gotta start over here, I think. And this is 1986, The Legend of Zelda cartridge.
Wow. That's mapped out.
You still got to go, Jeff. You still got to go. It's so much better in person. He's just giving you a glimpse of what it looks like.
Before there's hundreds of people on there.
I've got the project book for this. I just hadn't pulled all the parts up for this one yet. And of course, you get the free chest burster or whatever whenever you order the book. Little brick heads. These look all look like all MOCs.
Original, yeah. Bunny suit.
Johnny number 5. You got the fire swamp. Benny's Space Benny, yep.
Oh, see, he's got a space A-frame too. Needs a cabin on the moon, I guess. Huh.
Yeah, you gotta have a cabin on the moon.
Or Mars or Saturn, wherever that happens to be.
Nom. Of course, everybody is used to seeing his face around here. Got a lazy finger. He's gonna get in the front of the camera.
It's just a finger. It's a live video, not like it's a picture that you're gonna have that finger in for the rest of your
like
life.
the mimic chest. It looks like Dungeons and Dragons and Dice Towers. There we go.
Yeah.
Dice Towers, yep.
I'm got kind of sort of a Ninja Turtle battle going on. It looks like. I don't know who's all in. This is I got all different characters in here. It looks like. Many just all Ninja Turtles mainly. I got Joker Batman up there. All right, what we got here? Let's see, Rainbow Bill. Let's see, gingerbread. Everybody's got to have a ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gingerbread pirates, yeah.
Wow. Would you soak that in chocolate milk or hot cocoa? That's right. Hot cocoa. That wouldn't look right.
Well, definitely would be sailing in the wrong part of the world for that.
I'm trying to figure. They don't have any cards out for these. Of course, you got Thomas the Train thing or what they're going on with this mech. And the aliens took the cow up off in the tractor beam. I'm guessing this is a catfish. Got crab over there.
Gee, what state is that? I don't know what state that is.
Oh, Oklahoma.
Ooh,
This is a population. It's got elevation. Excuse me, elevation in feet. So you got your different dots that represent. Am I close enough for everybody to see that?
That's good enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, our highest point is that mesa over in the Panhandle.
Oklahoma. I like the topographical map there.
These are some of our books come to life or whatever they brought over.
How do you do the thing?
Are you done?
Here we go. Solo layout.
All right, so let's see here. We got brick show. Of course, you got the people that build the bricks or what they sell the bricks over there. As far as damn, I'm tired. Better brick builds or whatever. Those people up front.
B3. Abby Dabbles.
Abby Dabbles.
So EJ's there. Is he EJ?
Victoria's Secret.
Yeah.
And here's some more of our lug people over here. We got all the pirate ships, and it looks like they got a caravan going on over here behind. They got different buses going on back there in the back. And of course, we got the dolphins.
Looks like it looks like they should be having a pirate battle. You know, pull out the shooting cannons and
Yeah.
Just pick up a cannon, shoot at the people sitting behind the tables. You know, no big deal.
Well, we don't have. We need to shoot at squirrels.
Oh, I'm sure you could find some. I'm sure there's some around.
I think somebody's already done it. The Bazaar of Laterix. I don't know. The Green Battle Dragon. The Jago.
Let's go.
More books come to life. Peaches.
Bowser plays the piano. That's pretty good.
Yeah, art on the block. We got the Dark Tower.
Dark Tower.
Oh, food. I knew I'd find something different over here.
We can always eat.
Everybody remembers Jordy and the Reading Rainbow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got a big convention hall there.
We got some Benny in there.
Yeah, those look pretty big.
Spot another Benny and they're playing with their Ninjago City right now. God, other Ninjago people. Ninjago?
They aren't playing hard enough, unfortunately.
Yeah. They give some DMD dice and they have an actual game going on in Ninjago City.
They need to be having like the guy, you know, a certain figure in their hand, walking them through town.
Yeah.
You know, carnival.
This is pretty neat, or what there. This guy's got the zoo laid out over here. Started getting little habitats all built up for different animals.
Oh,
I haven't got all my stuff out yet. I got started or whatever. That's my childhood Lego right there, that Technic set.
Night moto.
Then I've got my airport terminal I'm working on for my landing strip for the train display. As I said, it's a work in progress, but I went ahead and brought it anyways. And it's just to go in front of the train set across over there. But Danny wanted to go over there and bring all of his warfare machines. So I just went ahead and put him over here on my two tables over here. Let's see here. And I hadn't seen the Concorde out yet. Danny didn't know how to transport it, so he didn't bring his. The F-18 Hornet. Gotta love that one. The Super Hornet. Got a Teamworth. I just love the Corsair. It looks like it's going to attack.
Cool stuff.
That's nice.
Oklahoma, right? Oklahoma City. Is that where this is at?
yes.
Sorry, they got all these cattle pens over here. I'm having to go over there and walk down and around, and it's kind of hard.
Trying to keep the riffraff out.
Yeah.
A bunch of bombers.
Okay, we'll break away. This is our Bricksville is one of the first secondary Lego stores that we had here in Oklahoma City. Opened up last year or the year before. So they brought some of their things out. They've been a member of WISLUG for a few years now. I can't tell you the anniversary or whatever, but I know they've been with us for a little while. And there's a shameless plug for them right there.
Mm-hmm.
Bricksville.
Even though I've gotten in trouble with Grayson before by putting my Kittenville brick out, and I guess he's allowed to do that now. Put this illustration out. Got all these rainbow builds.
Cool.
Well, they're just all over the place. All right, back over to Oakland areas. Then back behind me or what there, we got the 501st. He's got a regular battle going on over here.
Castle.
We all roll over the castle.
That's good.
I guess they're going to get something to light up in there. Oh, Mario.
Level up. Level up. Oh, we always like leveling up. Leveling up is awesome.
Yeah. I'll be leveling up here in a couple of weeks. I'll be level 50. And then, of course, the books we grew up on, the Boxcar Children. Hopefully, they don't show my age.
Another castle. Oops, all different scale there.
He don't have his cards up yet, but
Some battle scenes.
let's see here. We got the 501st.
Cool. Always good to have them there.
And this about ready to wrap up right here.
Technic cars.
Anybody want a race?
Sure.
Oh, I found Bigfoot.
Well, you might take one of those cars and go for a drive.
Yeah.
You can get out of the woods much.
Now, if I remember the story on this or whatever, this was built so a few more years before they even came out with the Titanic.
Hmm.
I remember that correctly.
Well, no.
Oh, not much. But that about does the tour.
Cool. Thank you, sir.
We just got that, as I said, the only thing I missed was the better builds or whatever, that better brick builds.
Okay, like this.
Yeah, that's all around us.
Oh.
What table are you looking for? I'll go ahead and mute myself here. Let's see here.
All right.
Thanks for the tour.
Thanks, Kittenville. What's up, Mr. Hard at Work?
Not too much.
Sorting, building.
Working on something for this evening.
No, we always enjoy that.
It's motivational. When I was a dungeon master, it seemed like that's all I was, building something for the next adventure.
Yep.
And
that's
now I'm just playing Baldur's Gate and not building any Lego.
What?
I haven't built like touched my stuff, and since building last Friday, I built that spider mech. Now I'll pop open this Harry Potter set.
All gaming and no building, huh?
Yeah.
That is how it seems to work.
I want to get a decent way through it before kind of dialing back to normal. So I will put a set together on this show, however.
Yeah. I think I was looking about the Baldur's Gate, but I haven't done anything with it. So
What was that?
I think I was looking at Baldur's Gate. I was looking at that Starfield, but I don't think it's multiplayer, so it kind of took me out. Well, and single players. I mean, I got tons of those space ones from over the years, but I'd be up for another multiplayer one. But other than that, not much. Well, I set up. Been setting up that library show in Monroe, so I went down and took Jesse's army. Other Jesse took his army down there. The army of what was that? What were we going to call that? His army of. He thought that the army of what the heck? Too much conversation.
Hey, Jesse, where do I find your other Lego D&D stream?
It varies.
Okay.
So we play on Wednesday, 7:30 Central. She likes Twitch, so we just let Amberlia Builds is the
So on Twitch, not on YouTube.
well, it was on YouTube once, but this week it was on Twitch, and I don't think it was on YouTube. So it's one or the other, and she prefers Twitch, I believe. So we're playing. It's pretty fun. Man, he's pretty good DM.
He didn't like the Army of Glorious Purpose, so Jesse. So it'd be probably the Army of Glorious Mistakes or something like that.
My line, Glorious Purpose.
Or glorious embarrassments or something like that, maybe. He actually picked up a lot recently too, with a bunch of pirates and castle and space stuff in it, and he was sorting some of his stuff. And you missed it earlier. I actually ordered a couple bins for sorting. One bin came, and then one bin did not. It said it got delivered, but this is not a sorting bin. This is much cooler than a sorting bin, but it is not a sorting bin.
Wait, that's what you got?
Yeah. This is 100 times more valuable than what I had ordered. So
okay. Are they picking it up?
I actually went directly to the company that had shipped that, because it's still, in all intents and purposes, because they relabeled that one with my label. That one there, it says it's in limbo. I mean, it's out there in limbo. It'll be there forever. Meanwhile, I have no idea where my other item is at. So in the end, I'm because in the end, I don't know if FedEx would, in the end, they're going to think it's delivered because it's mine, and so I don't know. So I'm being the nice guy and going directly to them, but I haven't heard from them. I talked to them like Monday or Tuesday, and haven't heard from them since. So we'll see what happens. I'll probably ask for some kind of finder's fee for returning a $4,000 or $5,000 item.
Wait, are you a nice guy or someone that asks for finder's fee?
Yeah,
I'm a nice guy that would, because in the end I might not be able to get my bin. I'm going to lose my money on my bin.
That's what you do, nice guy. You return the thing and hope the good karma gets your thing back.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried returning. Target sent me 4 of one set when I only ordered one, and I tried returning it, and they wouldn't take it. So I'm like, all right, that's fine.
Yeah.
Well, in the end, you do your research. And technically, if it's addressed to you, technically it's yours. But in the end, that's way more.
I don't know that really is how it works, Reed. You can't say because it's addressed to it's mine.
Well,
something that's not yours.
Well, it does have my label on it, my name. Technically,
yes, but does it match what you ordered?
I guess according to FedEx, it does.
Do you have a use for it?
No, I do not have a use for it. Other than financing, lots of Lego spending, but that wouldn't be the most honest thing to do. So, no, it just laughs. And then of course I ordered some pick-a-brick through the AFOLs of Facebook, and I've been at the post office twice, yesterday and today, and they can't find it. It's been supposedly at my local post office since 7 a.m. yesterday, yet they can't find it. I'm like, so I don't know. This is a bad week for shipping stuff. I probably should just order something just for the hell of it. Maybe they'll relabel like $1 million item or something, just for the hell of it, Go through some of the warehouses, because it happens in threes. What can I order that could turn into like a $1 million package or something.
Well, it sounds like you already got that.
Wow. Not quite $1 million, but
It's not $1 million, but I mean, if you're looking for a high value, I mean, if it's worth $4,000 or $5,000, I mean, I don't think you're going to get something more valuable than that by accident.
Yes, Jeff. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Well, actually,
They do say that, and
Well,
lawyers are the other 1/10.
Yeah. What's wild is I researched that. I looked at it because I didn't see my label. I mean, I looked at all the sides of the box, the packing list thing that was wide, had been ripped open, which makes it even funnier that they labeled it for mine because it doesn't even in there. It has all the information where it's going to. But I couldn't find it anywhere. And then finally, like Monday, I was like, let me look at the bottom of the box just for the hell of it. Flip over the box, and there's the FedEx relabel. To me, I was like, okay, now that makes sense why they think my other package has arrived.
Oh, well, it sounds like FedEx just mixed something up then.
Well, yeah, somewhere in. Well, what's funny is this came from Mississippi to Arizona. Mine started in Arizona and came here. So somehow, when that thing got 99% of the way there, something happened, and I mean, the label looked really bad, but even then, it's still as bad as the label looked. It's like.
Are you saying Mississippi is 99% of the way to Wisconsin, or Arizona is 99% of the way to Wisconsin?
Well, no. I mean, the package was going to Arizona, and it actually got to Arizona, and that's where I think everything happened because that's where mine came out of. And so there's a plastic bin, iris bin, sitting somewhere in an Arizona FedEx depot, lost, crying, wanting its brother or sister that was sent to here. And
so this is like a $50 item.
40, yeah, a 40 actually, yeah. If the 9-drawer iris bins at Target are $40, I was like, I could use a couple of those. I already restarted sorting some of the plates into it, some of the 2x, 4x, stuff like that. I started downsizing the bigger bins, but kind of wanted that other bin to kind of keep going with like some of the slopes and tiles and stuff. So yeah.
Wow.
But yeah. No, what did I have? I've kind of been distracted. So
What's chat wonderful about chat?
Well, he was asking if you were going to the meeting tomorrow. I guess the LUG meeting tomorrow.
Oh, for Wisconsin? Or for WISLUG?
Oh, he's probably maybe WISLUG, yeah. Well, I think he was wanting. I think he's trying to go to the Lego movie too. I think while he's
we've got a display tomorrow at Heritage Hill. We've got a display tomorrow at Heritage Hill.
Oh, you guys do?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, just give me a minute.
Put together my guys from Lug Bolt.
Oh no, I don't usually drive down to Milwaukee, but that's a pretty. I mean, that's like a 5-hour investment for me to head down there just for a lug meeting. So I don't usually do that.
I haven't gone down, and I don't usually go there unless it's good going on. Or Lego can guarantee there'll be good parts in the Pick-a-Brick, which I haven't heard them guaranteeing that in a while. So these must be I don't know what all these guys are from. These guys must be from some miscellaneous sets. Lion Knights. Kevin, did you end up picking up a lot of those shields that were in the BAM back in the day?
Which ones?
Oh, the bigger than normal kind of square to like pointed ends. They had the
red and blue ones.
Yeah, those guys. Yeah.
It must be in the other one.
Supposedly Jesse was saying, other Jesse was saying, Castle Jesse was saying those are become valuable because they were only in the BAM, I guess.
I don't know what I did with them. I definitely have some.
Oh, you lost your figs.
I probably have them on my lion knights right now. That's probably where they are.
Oh, yeah.
I think I have them on my the actual knights themselves.
Yeah, I found some heads and built the ones from the lug bulk this year. I built the group of those.
Oh yeah, this one.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Yep.
Suppose it was only in BAM, I guess. Supposedly.
Correct. It never showed up in a set.
So, I don't know if I ever bought any of those. If I did, I don't know where they're at. Somewhere. Night Moto. Hey, Triple D. So, well, and then the ones from the year before. With the Black Falcon. With the darker skinned head for those guys. Built those guys. Those guys were in that clear town for a while. Bear Knights and Rogues. Lots of Rogues. Lots and lots of Rogues.
Yes, I use them for my lion knights.
Oh, the shields. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm hoping the collab for Chicago comes fruition this year, I guess. After talking to Castle Jesse, it sounds like he's getting ready to start building, and gives me hope. Ooh. Weird head. So aren't you building something that the Chaos crew might have the chance of just totally bypassing, like we always do? I just hope there's lots of stuff to kill. Ontario likes to kill stuff.
More hill giants.
Oh, yeah, that would work. That exciting, huh? Ooh.
I got a shipment of comic books.
Yes, Chop, he did. He posted something. It's looking better. He does have a new kitten that is, a little stinker sometimes, but yeah, it looks pretty nice. It's getting there. But like I said, he bought a lot, and that was sitting kind of on the floor in the middle of everything. But he definitely sounds like it was a worthwhile investment. So those are the best kinds. So.
What Lego movie is in the theater, Butch Up?
The actual original one, I think, is back in the theater for a little bit. Oh.
I wouldn't go see that one again in the theater. I saw it in the theater. I enjoy it, but I'm going to again.
Let's see. Rogues, I'm sitting 10, 15, 19. You just usually have your guys sitting on base plates when they're not in a mock, Kevin. I stepped away.
What was that, Reed?
Usually just have your guys on base plates or whatever when they're not on a mock.
Yeah. Typically.
Are they like on plates in bins or just on plates on a shelf?
On plates on shelves so I can see what I've got. I have my Star Wars figures on plates in drawers, but it's still I think I've got them stacked 4 tall, like 64 by 64 base plates, and so I can get in and see them if I want to. But it's a little bit of a work.
Cool. Keep trying to find that happy medium for how to store guys. There's Captain Shield. One of these times, I guess I'll have a display that'll have all factions on deck, I guess. Maybe.
You're gonna have an olfactory display, like smell based.
All factions on.
All factions, not
all factions. Maybe.
Old fashions.
Requires a lot of space, though. I have to have the Bear Knights stalking some ice bears at some point, maybe.
The Spice Bears? Is that like a singing group?
Yeah, it is.
Spice
You haven't heard them yet? They're pretty awesome. Chester sometimes joins in and sings with them. Missing some shields and maces for a couple of these Bear Knights. Lost their weapons. That's it. They're in trouble now.
Looks like I have half of this build. This little Harry Potter thing.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why I'm building it. There's nothing else to do, I guess. Not really inspired to do much in.
Except for play Baldur's Gate, is what you're
Except for that, yeah. There's this shark dude. It's kind of cool.
There's no sorting to do. Nothing else.
Well, yeah, there's sorting to do, but I don't want to do that on the stream.
How is leveling in Baldur's Gate? You know, how fast does leveling happen?
It's paced out. Yeah, you can get from 1 to 2 fairly fast, and 2 to 3, and then
What level are you at right now?
I think I'm 5.
How many straight hours of playing is that to get to level 5?
A lot.
Yeah,
A lot of gaming and no sleep is what you're trying to tell us?
Yeah. There you go. Can you read that?
Played 63 hours? Is that
63 hours.
Jeez, and you're 5th level.
Yeah.
Did you restart it all?
I did after 2 days. So probably the first 12 hours is restart. You just explore around. I don't know. Playing by myself too. So
played and then restarted to kind of remaster.
Yeah, you scrub restart sometimes a lot. If you get in trouble, don't want to waste your resources.
I'm missing shields. Just shields. No weapons.
What is Gaming Wagner's got his thing out? I can't hear you. You're on mute.
You're on mute, buddy.
You've muted yourself.
Jacob, you're on mute.
Nope. Still can't hear you.
Can't hear you. You're not loud enough.
Still can't hear you.
No, buddy, can't hear you. You got to turn it up. Where's your mic?
We're just talking, and he should have the headset on, perhaps, maybe, or something.
Yeah, that's it. Because he's been playing Fortnite on there.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
No, we can't.
Got it. Okay, so I have 715 hours worth of Fortnite.
Whoa.
55 hours worth of Mario Kart. 705 hours worth of Minecraft.
Is that all?
How much you got, Reed?
Heck if I know, but it's probably got to be a lot higher than that for those guys got me addicted to that during the pandemic.
So
How do I check?
get the app for either PlayStation or Xbox, however you're playing it.
175 hours worth of Zelda Breath of the Wild. 65
That's
hours
mostly
for
me.
Animal Crossing New Horizon for 65 hours, and ARMS is 50 hours.
Wow.
So I spent a few days on Fortnite.
Yeah, I'm sucked into this game right now. But it's all good. I invested in it, so might as well.
Yeah, I've only spent probably only $100 on Fortnite. That's fine.
Yeah, I wish it was that little. Stupid skins and moves and music and.
Hey, right now I have 47 skins.
Yep.
But you can only wear one.
Yep.
But guess how many my friends have? Over 100.
Too many.
And that's always what gets it, is your friends have it. It's the competition.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
What are you building? Lego?
Lego or Technic?
I don't know. It looked like you were fiddling with Lego pieces.
Well, I was doing a little bit of Lego and a little bit of Technic. Filling with this right now. Basically, I'm just fiddling around with that area, and then I've been adding. I'm gonna try adding some flowers in.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to get a catapults that'll work between two castles where we can fire them. They'll fall down and we can fire them again.
Oh.
Yeah, this is why I tend to ignore a lot of what Butt Chop says.
Your own.
I mean, that's obvious. That's the reason that I dislike Fortnite's whole strategy. That is extremely successful.
But Chop, I am against you now. I was on your team.
Now you've done it.
Oh boy. Nemesis.
I'm right now going to my channel right now. Butt Chop.
I feel like Butt Chop's like the old man that just yells stuff. He's not old enough to be the old man yet.
Yeah, he is one of those people. I don't even see Buttchop's channel. I think it got taken down.
Can I go unfollow him?
Buttchop, if I subscribe to you, will it make you happy? Will you take it back?
Butt shop, how is that any different than watching a movie? Paying to go to see a movie or renting a movie.
If I subscribe to your channel, will you be happy?
Will Butt shop ever be
And-
happy?
It's the last thing he wants if he's arguing a non-video world.
He was made to suffer. It's his lot in life.
Hey, you're playing Minecraft right now, Rita. I didn't know that.
I'm not playing Minecraft right now. I'm looking at something.
It says on
Oh,
your.
you're trying to find your
this-
hours?
Nope.
Why are you playing Minecraft on a Lego stream, Reed?
Yeah, it says on his Discord. He linked it so we can all see.
Oh,
Busted.
Busted.
Oh boy, I'm missing a piece.
guys are terrible. Terrible.
Oh, we're terrible.
Oh, I stopped my camera for one, too. I stopped that.
This is how you hit the stop camera button.
No, I'm just trying to keep my computer from freezing up.
It's Control E.
Oh, Control E will escape you to another realm. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Another dimension?
I do not care about subs. It's just on artillery. What? Okay. What? Oh, hey now. Hey now. Butt chop.
I went in and
Oh, so you basically don't even care if you have a lot of subscribers, Butt chop?
Yeah.
So you don't want to be popular? You're saying you don't want to be popular? I can understand you not wanting to be popular.
That doesn't tell me anything.
Hey, Butt Chop, what have you thought of Ahsoka so far?
I don't think he's watched it.
I know, I'm kidding. I know he doesn't watch anything current on Star Wars. He likes to complain about it, but he doesn't watch it.
missing out.
Sure, Butt Chop's already watched Ahsoka. I don't believe it. Prove it. What? Okay. I'm reading.
That'll be my homework.
And I
What's your homework?
can subscribe.
Figure how many hours I played Minecraft for next week. It won't tell me.
Why should it tell you how many hours you're gonna play next week? That's next week.
You want to get sent to another, reality, don't you? Really bad. I can tell.
That was classic Wagner.
It was. Good job, buddy.
Oh, they both want to be axed from the system. I see how they are.
Oh, that's all it takes?
Well, One mistake. So pressure like a drip, drip, drip. Stop.
Wow.
It'd be so much better if if he at least was wearing that beautiful shirt of his. That would make it that much better.
I don't have a shirt. What shirt are you talking about?
Well, you should wear your dad's shirt. It'd probably fit too. I mean, that's fine. You gotta go hunt for it. I'm sure it's somewhere.
Yeah, where's
Oh, probably don't hunt for it. He's probably already bought your Lego for Christmas already. Don't go hunt for that yet.
Friday Night Brick shirt.
Yeah, see, now everything's all whacked out for me.
Yeah, butt chop, that's only your personal opinion of how much you dislike me, so.
This stuff's all messed up here. Now, let's see if I can do this here.
Now I've got that song running through my head, Jacob. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. Are you being sarcastic?
No,
Got it.
whistling it. I'm not going to whistle it for everyone on the show.
It wouldn't be a blast. Wait, I'm a nerd now?
If you listen to butt chop, then that's the bigger problem, Jacob.
Oh, he's listening to Butt Chop? No
Whoa.
wonder he's in trouble.
No, he's listening to Z Cerebrus. That's all right. That is just fine.
How would you be able to rub others in the wrong way? This is a screen.
Yeah, that's kind of collateral damage for me, butt chop. Sadly.
What's collateral damage?
I think
That eventually some people probably aren't as big a fan of me when I'm wisecracking and making fun of people and stuff. So I'm usually trying to do it in a good spirit, but I'm sure I come off as a jerk sometimes.
Takes some getting used to.
You say it keeps it interesting?
hey, don't call my dad a nerd.
No, I'm a nerd. Unless butt chop says it, then I'm not.
Z Zerbadus says you're the main nerd home slice.
Oh, thanks.
So anything that Butt Chop says
What's up,
that it's not true,
band?
Oh, thanks, E. Cerberus.
There you go. Someone else is complimenting your humor right there.
Mr. Hinkle.
Oh, thanks, Kevin.
Oh, Mr. Hinkle. We got your mail, and we got Charizard, and I put it on my computer.
He was pretty pumped. I was pretty pumped about Mando myself.
Stickers.
Yep.
You know, Kevin. Since I don't really want the stickers, you can send like an extra sticker to like this guy right here. Send the extra sticker that you would send to me. Send it to him.
Oh, Jacob usually gets at least one of the stickers that come through.
Yeah, usually. Unless they're like all horror. Oh, I think I'm gonna head out. See ya.
You're gonna head back to gaming. You're gonna go back to play
Yeah.
some games. Oh, okay.
Sounds good, bud.
All right.
It's
Bye.
about time for bed, anyways.
Wait, what? I'm playing with Uncle CJ. See ya.
Okay, one game.
Suddenly he's gonna be like, suddenly I feel like a sleepover.
What's up, Z? Ban Z. I know that's ban, right? All our favorite nerds are here.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Z's from your neck of the woods, isn't he?
Yeah, I don't see him as there's a few AFOLs that I like rarely see, and he's
They're
a
in your neck of the
really
woods.
good one. He's got his own world of building, and that's cool. He'll get his minimum probably requirements for TwinLUG, or maybe he's in another one to get his thing. But
so his attempts at being Bigfoot are working. He's able to avoid detection.
yeah, he is streaming though. Yeah, he is streaming the Brick World channel. Pretty good, him and Mark.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fun to see. That's different too. Like, I mean, I don't know. Some people like to keep their projects a secret.
Oh, of course. All my theme incorporation ones for Chicago are always secret. Secrets.
He's way behind it. Oh, he probably gets EuroLug or something. He probably gets his qualifications.
Except for the people I
Euro bricks or whatever.
I didn't correct you.
I always say EuroLug, and it's Euro bricks.
I wouldn't be surprised if there is a EuroLug.
Okay, so 31 of those.
I'm getting there. I'm learning. Yeah, it's nice to have all these different faucets. You know, there's Brickmania in town. There's TwinLUG. There's, for me, it's the Lego Train Club, GMLTC. That's my main go-to.
Yeah, I saw Stuart last week. He came down for the WISLUG meeting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is for tonight. So.
Carriage and oxen.
Spoiler alert.
Working
Spoiler
towards for a while. Yes, Wagoner. Thanks, Z.
Spoiler
Not my
alert.
intent, but
Uh,
I hope it's not a spoiler. You've been working towards this for months.
oh, we're
We're on
gonna
the
hijack a wagon suite.
We're on the Everlund Trail, not the Oregon Trail. I think.
Oh, so it should be dragons pulling the wagon, not oxen. Okay.
Might have to make a constitution check for dysentery.
Yes, three of you will be dead before the session's end.
It's like, well, you guys haven't role played eating in a long time, so.
Yeah, and Larry hasn't gotten any better with his rifle, so there's no chance of shooting deer or anything.
Well, yeah, but if we were to see some flame yielding toddlers, I'm sure his rifle would work. No problem.
Not going there.
Not going there. Why not?
And I'm pretty sure I fell asleep or left before that happened on that adventure. So,
Man, you missed.
Lucky you.
It was a late night for everybody, including Larry, and that's kind of why it happened.
Yeah.
Well, no, I think it was the first time he ever got initiative, and it just took him by.
Well, he came back from a break too. He's like, "Oh, what's going on?" Flame spitting toddlers, and you just straight up attacked.
I'll do a hunter's mark, and okay. Well, it's not much different than the elf killing. It's kind of hard to stop people when they get their mind set for stuff. So.
Yeah, I kind of like the hack and slash, so I think some of these guys are used to it. And
what is this? Oh, I forgot what series it is. Dang, I don't even know what series it is.
I know Mel just likes to have battles.
Kill stuff.
Didn't you have a one-on-one battle last episode? I couldn't
He did.
think of it for the recap. I was gonna rewatch.
Actually, I think we need to do a side quest, myself and Mel, so we can explain why we're suddenly buddy now.
Yeah, you weren't ever that non-buddy. You just got in an argument at the end of one day, so it's not like this has been an ongoing problem forever.
I thought it was for a while, though.
Yeah. Oh, it might have been.
I don't think we ever saw eye to eye.
Well, but it was at the end of, because Mel's only been in 2 of the
Part 2
adventures since I started. So at the end of the one with the dire bear, that's where you were getting feisty because he killed the elf, and then he wasn't there the next one, and then last week he was. So
a little simmer down time.
Yeah.
Frightening night. Okay, that's what it is. Okay.
I got my monk in my other game is super impulsive. I think it's just me as a player, but I got initiative, but then I wanted to let the other guys go first, so I was trying to hold back.
Yep.
Then I charged into the tent, did my pop, hit him with 3 attacks with the monk, and then the guards just wailed on me. Rough.
Not good.
No, it was rough.
What night was that you guys played?
We played Wednesdays.
Yeah, so, see, Wednesday now I'm bowling every week
okay.
now. So that's why I missed it, I guess, now.
Yeah.
Just actually probably more exciting than bowling on these old wood lanes, but hey.
I'm thinking I'm not sure. She might set up the stream in advance. It's getting better. She's doing little video we had a video of the story, the recap in Star Wars Crawl, and the words went from down to up the screen.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and the DM was telling the recap, and then it went too fast for him. And that was funny. But it was pretty cool little, like she's trying to make it a official looking stream. So this goes on here.
It's always good.
And then we have these 2 characters.
So, Jesse, of the Marvel characters, are there any that are in there that have not been in sets yet? Or if there are, which ones are there? Are there certain ones that haven't been in sets of the new Marvel?
Okay, a lot of them. Okay. Other than Wolverine was in a set and Storm, but it was totally different. Black suit Storm versus white suit Storm.
Oh, okay.
So that one's good. Beast is new. Hawkeye, of course, there's been a Hawkeye, but not the girl Hawkeye. Kate Bishop. I got the set here. I got an extra box too. So.
I haven't decided if I'm ordering them or not. So I still haven't seen them in the wild, so I haven't asked you.
She-Hulk. There's been a She-Hulk. There has not.
But that was a more traditional She-Hulk, right? Was that in the Red Hulk set?
Right. Yep. Red Hulk came with a She-Hulk and a red She-Hulk or something crazy.
Which I wish I would have kept that set.
That was a really good one. Yeah,
I'm sure it's worth a ton now.
I like the Werewolf by Night character. It's a cool torso and leg printing. The Moon Knight characters are new. There's a guy that kind of looks like Ant-Man, but it's Goliath. Not much new there, but it is new. Agatha from WandaVision is new, I think, because I have a custom. So
Yeah, I think that's the first version of her that's come out.
I think that is the first version. Echo is new, and
What's Echo from?
Daredevil.
Oh,
Or yeah. Well,
that's a character I was not familiar with.
what did they do with Kingpin?
I think he's. Has he been in a Spider-Man set? I don't know. I don't remember him being in a Spider-Man set.
Hawkeye's worth getting because you get this new owl. This is not a Harry Potter owl. It's like a short, stubby owl.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's pretty good. You like animals.
Animals.
That owl right there is pretty good. That's worth getting. It's a great set, actually. If you like your superheroes or whatever. I think that's all of them. I think I covered them all.
I think so. Beast is the one I'm most excited about, but it's nice to get a traditional Wolverine, and it's cool to get another Storm. So, but I mean, they've had 2 Marvel sets, and now the Marvel and Wolverine's been in every one, and Storm's been in 2 of them.
Beast comes with this X-Men coffee mug.
Well, did you see the?
And you get 2. You get 2 in the set, I believe.
I didn't.
Oh, maybe not.
You
get extra parts for the. Nope, sorry. I have doubles. That's why I have to.
So I went into a Bricks and Minifigs by me because that's the only place I've seen the sets, and I had a couple and shook them around. I'm like, oh, this seems like a lot of pieces. This might be Beast, and so I bought the one, and it was Beast.
Oh yeah, you can shake it
1 for 1.
It's interesting, these new boxes. So the 6-pack comes in a box like this now.
Oh yeah.
And then it's a box of boxes, right? Because they're stacked in here, alternating every way, and yeah, you can shake them. They're not in plastic for the most part, and you can peel the glue off the box really fast and see what's in there. And
I was gonna say there. I want to see if the one box that's debuting over in Europe actually comes to the U.S. The one where it's like one box for the whole series. That'd be kind of nice.
Yeah, I'm hoping they do, but they've been doing 3 sets per case for a little while now, so that's good enough if they don't.
Yeah, I would just go for that too. Just like give me a set of 12. There's 12. There's 12 in this set.
I mean, in the end, until they have like a really big army building one, but if they're going to the boxes, they might all be on the behind the registers eventually. So in the end, we won't be able to.
Sweet, yep.
Yeah, one of the guys in our group buys a full set or full box, and then people can buy sets from him. So it works out really well. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to the next CMF line that has an army builder, because it's just going to cost a fortune now for anything.
Yeah, because it won't be easy to get. That's the problem. Which will suck.
All right. I have completed this mermaid set, Harry Potter. Oops, there goes Harry Potter. There's the spooky mermaid. Pretty cool. Pretty clever how they're hanging on the chains up, like floating upwards. They're positioned on some flex tube kind of
Oh,
thing.
nice. That is cool.
Yeah, it looks like you can't see the rod. It's like a little of an optical illusion.
Mm-hmm.
And then some of the green pieces there that are newer, pretty nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is a nice piece to get the same green.
I don't know what you would want them for, but flesh-toned flippers.
I've seen roofs done with flippers, so you could do a nice medieval roof with that.
The boat's classic, just a little rowboat.
Yeah, the white Mohawk is pretty cool.
So, yeah, and this little thing. I don't know what this guy is.
Oh, yeah.
They molded that just for that set, I guess.
Well, didn't they do a similar mold for the Dream sets, or is that different?
I believe the dreams are different, actually.
Are they? Okay.
This does not have the same arms. It's more of an octopi tentacle leg thing going on here.
I thought they used that somewhere else, but I'm probably wrong.
Elf with a sweet shield.
And Kevin will cry when they are in cardboard.
What's the shield?
I don't know.
I think he's trying to make just.
Oh, yeah.
Is
Definitely.
there a leak of names?
No, he knows I like elves.
No, he's teasing you.
He's teasing. He's teasing. He's trying to get us going.
Yep.
Very good. Very
He
good.
knows what'll send us over the edge.
Service.
The CMFs have been the best army builders since Castle, which has been a
Yeah.
while.
Yeah, since they've had Castle, battle packs. Yep.
Well, just Castle sets.
Well, yeah, good Castle sets. Yeah. Shouldn't say Castle because they had Nexo, but it really wasn't Castle. So.
No, that wasn't Castle. That was Nexo.
That was Future Castle. Future.
How dare you suggest such a thing?
All
right.
They looked like guys were armored correctly.
Well, I gotta go put my kids to bed so I can try to make sure I'm on in time. So I will.
All right.
Well, hurry up.
See you in a half hour or so.
Yep. All right. See you later. Bye, all.
Castle lame. No one's like Castle. Well,
Yeah.
the real builders like Castle. So I mean, I'm just putting it out there.
Thanks, Z. Yeah, I'll need it.
But in the end, it's I like clear castles myself.
I'm gonna do a black castle.
Well, it's funny is I have the Vladix Dark Fortress. That was the one I took to Chicago that I couldn't sell. That has stuff. And actually, with Castle Jesse's idea for Chicago, I told him if he needs more panel stuff to do some parts of it, I could help with that too. Because his idea is pretty interesting. It should be pretty cool, especially with our tiered system. I think it should be pretty neat. So I'm hoping that works the way I hope it works. But I'm gonna have to start building. The weather's starting to get nice and cool out, so it's gonna be. I'll be ready to. What do you got there? You got more dice towers or what?
Castle. This is a preview of some of the dark castle pieces I have. I'm gonna try to make some purple in to give it some
like
flavor.
the lavender doors.
Yeah. The Train Club has a bunch of these.
Yeah.
Corner pieces. These old school corner pieces. So I want to do Ravenloft, Dracula Castle, and I'm struggling with how big.
Yeah, my towers in the big Hope Castle were, I think the towers were 16 by 16, and the walls were 10 by 20 or something like that. Because in the end, I wanted them 8 wide was good for walking. I think I could actually walk. Plus, I put beds in there.
Yeah.
And then I think then the towers, I think were like, I want to say like 16, I thought. Something like that.
Well, I have a pattern I can follow from the DM, the dungeon, the actual.
Well, I mean, plus I had my molds too that I had, because when I build with plates, I got to have molds. Oh yeah. So
some of these have the window in them there too. It's kind of nice.
Let's see. Here you go. There's my mold plate for the old castle.
Yeah.
So built on a gray one, so that it was actually 2, 4.
That'll be an interior corner.
Yeah, 6. I think it's 16. Yeah, 16. 16 was the corner, and then 16 meaning each side was 8, and then it paired up to a 8 by. Actually, the wall was, I think, still 10, but I mean, where the bricks were, you still had an 8 walkway from the tower, so the doorway was 8 wide.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Z, you can start building castles. You can start building a castle. We'll help you. You build a panel castle. You can join the ranks with Brett's build. Come on, buddy. You might be shifting from plates. You might have missed your opportunity to jump in with some of the panel castle builders.
He won castle.
What?
I think he won or got nominated for castle at Chicago.
Did he?
Yeah.
Tell us Z. Well, actually, WISLUG had the reigning champions until this last year, because I think the other Jesse won in 19, and then Ben won in, I think, 21 or 20, whatever, when we came back, 21. So there was no show in 20. Or 22 maybe. 22 maybe there wasn't a show in 21 either. So 20. So it was 19. 19 was Jesse, and then 22 was Ben, and then yeah, in the end, it hasn't been anything kind of since. I do the group stuff, so I'm doing the group collabs. I mean, my castle is one, but not for castle. One judges award.
Medieval nomination. That's what I got.
Yeah, still pretty good. I mean,
yeah, it was the one I liked. When he was still setting up, I was like, that one. It was like white stone, kind of, I think, or something. It was pretty cool. It's kind of cool, like tower.
Yeah, I mean, now that I've got all these other guys that we're doing it. I mean, I prefer to stay in the collaboration phase. I mean, because I don't want to go back. I mean, I'd go back to a big castle if I knew I was going to have to meet up with Bricksmith's Pink Castle. If I knew we were going to be at the same show, I'd have to go big again. That's an undertaking, because I've used the plates everywhere. I got the clear plates of my dice towers. I don't know if I have enough to go back to that.
If you collaborate, you can just do your one faction also, right? You can just have
Well, and that's why I think with Ralph, like for Omaha, we had, we took our 1,500 guys, but everybody's like, well, you guys were talking about where are all the guys? I said, well, we didn't leave enough space for the parade grounds, and so I mean, we only got out so many guys. Now, granted, my castle walls for the current castle actually have guys in the walls. So when I do that, it keeps me from having to set up 100, 200 guys, and I love that. Ivory Orcish Tower this year for and no black lights. So. Well, I mean, in the end, it's, actually, I didn't take the canopy this year.
I didn't
make it this year because there wasn't enough room. I'll always bring it back if you bring something that you want to, I mean, my Castle Collab is open to anybody. If you build something you want to come play and fight with us, say, hey, just be aware it is Shima heavy, unfortunately, but, you've got Chop that's got, I guess he's got with this one, he's got the Eagles, I guess. So he's got eagles and lions with his stuff, and then I got the ice bears, and then Ralph's got the huge croc army. So
Am I following
I
Ben?
think this year it's gonna be. I think I got the title for us. I think it's gonna be. World War Chi. Chimapalooza 2024 World War Chi. We'll see. I don't know, but the blacklight. I mean, the blacklight helped for the stuff that glowed. This last year, as you can see, we didn't have it. We didn't have a room, and we downsized. Didn't really need it. World of Lights. Had I been there at the start of World of Lights, I think my roller disco would have been better at the start. So, I mean, next year I definitely got a plan so that yard sale does not butt up right against that. I will not. I will be leaving a half an hour before the end of the yard sale. If that's the case. We're like, I'm out of here, guys. You're on your own. Have fun. I don't think I'm gonna try not to sell this year either. I just want to try to organize only, but it hasn't made to Instagram. You can always send a picture. We'll put it on the stream. You send a picture to scoop_shovel@yahoo.com. We'll put it on the stream. I show off stuff. I show off. You see, Jesse and all these guys, their stuff makes it even in the videos, Show off all the good stuff we show off. Winning or nominating or losing, whatever. I mean, it's all the same. It's, it's all us. We all have our fun stuff. Yeah, well, I know. I actually sent some to myself. I just hate opening my Yahoo because it sometimes sends my computer into a hissy fit. That's what that nice extra big thing would have been cool for us to liquidate that to buy myself a new computer. But let's see here. I just set up a library. I changed out an army, and I have to make. This is cool. I did these the other day, Jesse. You might like these. I was messing around, and I just kind of played with like Excel, and I was making like tent cards, mock cards.
Yeah.
So for like the library and stuff. I wish the ice cream bars I was working on last week, I took to the show. I got second place. Lizzie made a Dove bar, and so she could pull the corner off, so it looked like you had the bite. But as you pulled off the corner, a whole piece of the chocolate fell off, like with those dipped chocolate bars, the chocolate will fall off. So she won. It was pretty cool. So.
Yep, you needed a bite.
Yeah.
Mark.
So
bite mark for the win.
Yeah,
that's cool. I saw some of those.
in the end, I
post some of the other ice cream.
And I just basically put them. I took them, and actually I asked at the meeting. I said, "Hey guys, can I take this? Because just like all our shows, the goal is to get to a certain amount of people." And so I actually did take those. So that actually did help my numbers too. So yeah. So this is the case.
Whoa.
So I got part of the castle, the walls, so that at least the kids can see that. Put the brick world out there so people know where we go, and my Builder of the Plains nomination trophy. But this is what I added this afternoon. I threw the rainbow portal because that's actually technically somebody else's design that I actually borrowed. But one of the guys that had this army gave me a Rancor, and I figured I'd put him getting the drop on the bard, playing to the animals. So, and then of course Pendragon Fortress is there. But
cool.
Yeah, I mean, so it's that's kind of. I mean, because when I first started setting up, the one guy was like, just take the whole case. Just take. I was like, oh, and so basically, somebody's bringing one of his mushroom towers that'll go back by where that rainbow portal is, and so I'll have my full amount of people for it, which would be pretty cool.
Yeah, well, it looks good when there's kind of different factions going at it like that.
Well, I mean, I like to have, in the end, it was kind of those things where I had guys in my castle, but I mean, if to get more people, and that's even with Chicago. I mean, for that one that's got the black lights, the castle was Jordan's, but the army inside of it, I believe, was Michael. or at least on some of the years, Michael brought his orc army to do that. So if we've got castles and stuff, it's, you know, just put troops in there, and as Ralph says, it's just a refrigerated unit for the Shima armies to where they can refrigerate their human meals. Yeah. But yeah, so I mean, it's right now because it's slow. I don't think we have any shows. We have like a book fair show. Maybe is it this weekend? It's either this weekend or next weekend. I didn't sign up for that, and then that's it. There's no Train Fest this year in Milwaukee, and so we got like nothing for the rest of the year. It's kind of crazy. So
that's the end of the show year. Yep.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, unless, yeah. Well, and then I think there's Brickfest Live in January, but I mean, the next big show I think we have is the train show in February. So the Masson train show.
Next year.
Yep. Next year, nothing really through the house. I mean, I missed in Colorado the one year we did go to like the governor's mansion one year, I think, and did some stuff there. That'd be kind of cool stuff to do, like holiday seasonal stuff.
Yeah. I got to take a break. I'll just mute.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You're good. I talk to myself. Or play some music or whatnot. Yeah, Z. I mean, if you got stuff that you want to show off, I mean, hey, never fear. You know, you can always. We show off a lot of stuff here. Yeah, because we've shown off other people's stuff over the time frame. It's always cool. So, it's always good. I always like to see other stuff, and I mean, I am taking pictures on my phone, screenshots, saving stuff like crazy to get me ideas as I move forward in my building. Because obviously the plates, you know, there's only one way to really build. But as I kind of shift into like the Gray Castle and building other stuff and where I'm going for this next year in Chicago, it's nice to have the designs. How it's, you know, I mean, obviously if people ask, I'd be like, it's a borrowed design. I'm borrowing some of that stuff from other people. I mean, in the end, it's, you know, it's nice to see how people do stuff. I mean, just in the end, just in the fact that there's so many different ways to do the castles, I'm always kind of looking for more stuff for future castles, because I need to probably build a small one for my Sig fig, or maybe even for my D&D character, except he's actually living in a igloo currently, and that's part of my stop motion, which actually I might try to do one for Chicago next year, obviously, since I've already shot one and then shot pictures for a second, and then might do maybe another clip or something too. It's just trying to get organized. I mean, it's just, and with no shows right now, I you know, unlike Jesse, I haven't gotten pulled into the Baldur's Gate yet, but you know, I still play Minecraft pretty heavily. I've got a bulk lot. I still got to finish it down to the small parts in under the bed container, and it's still sitting over there. It's been sitting there for weeks. I mean, I haven't gotten back to that. Whereas I'll still do stuff in my Lego workshop, which is not on site. That stuff does get sorted a little bit too. But like y'all heard earlier, I'm missing a bin. So one of the bins I was hoping to help me get that sorted is not here. So kind of sucks. You know, I need to come up with a good way to store all my figs, because I've been collecting the CMFs since Series 1, and I've done a fair amount of army building with, like, now the Fright Knight, I have a boatload of him. That's probably the one night I bought a lot of, like 30 plus. Other than that, the rogue character I did buy, I think I still have like 30 of these guys still sealed, but I mean, I think I have 20 open or something. So I bought a lot of them because back in the day, always looking for factions to fight against Ice Bears. I mean, I was actually looking for guys before I started doing the Ice Bears, which was always cool reminiscing. That was actually a nice big bowling win for that. So that was kind of cool. But yeah, it's kind of crazy talking to myself, guys. I don't know. I might have to. Let's see. I need to get more. I need to get more uploaded in here. What do we feel like? We feel like we'll do this one. Manic. Cinematic Orchestra. So who's in the chat still? We should have a few people in there. Seems a little slow. I mean, I guess what's everybody working on right now? I mean, obviously with shows, like we said, kind of coming to the end this year. Is anybody working on anything big? Have people already maybe started their MOCs for the shows next year? You know, getting a jump start on it, or is everybody like to build frantically at the end? Get that a little bit. Not super fun. Actually, I started something for Chicago late last year, and for my last. Maybe if they're Instagram, I might even been maybe screenshotting some of them too. You just never know. Oh, September. Is it going to be a castle scene? Is it going to be a flying castle? In the end, Juju tier, these are Jeff. Yeah. So in the end, September is kind of one of those things that kind of working on something big, but can't say what it is.
Yeah.
Spoil it. Always orange. Yeah. Okay. Now I know what kind of thing you're working on. I've watched the show a couple times. I know what you're working on. I'm guessing it kind of has something to do kind of with like what we're all kind of using right now tonight. Perhaps. Do that too. I mean, Chip would probably fly better and look cooler than their computer anyway. Yeah, I've been tempted to do it, but never get around to doing it.
Hoosier just sent me a video of his round turntable.
What?
Train turntable.
Yeah, I showed him the pictures from yours, from the one in the train museum. I was like, here.
Ours is a mess right now, but.
Well, yeah, I showed him the one that was finished and the one that was under construction, because I think one of your videos on Instagram shows them both. It shows the one that's done and then the one that's being worked on. So I showed him the one night. He said, yeah, can I do it here? Look at what these guys are doing. No computer is good. That's fine. Yeah, that'll make it a little bit easier to just go gangbusters and build. So
it's operational.
Is it operational?
Yeah.
I know there's a few people have been working on stuff like that. I mean,
they'll have to figure out a way to hide that motor.
Sure, there could be a tool shed somewhere that could, hide a nice motor.
Yeah, well, it's on. Yeah.
Oh, it's on the center type thing?
Yeah, it's on the turntables operating it. So instead of underneath, ours is underneath, and it's just a gear system underneath, so you can hide all the wires. But that's not super reliable. Once you get a lot of weight on there, we'll see.
Oh, okay. So it's underneath the table then, or kind of in the table per se?
Yeah, you got to sink the turntable into the level anyway, so the track's still level with track, right? So you might as well give yourself enough space for more motor underneath there.
So you're sinking it even like under the table. So
yeah, I just watched the video. Hoosier.
That's pretty cool.
That's what you do. Use a train track. It's got to fit that big of a train anyway. Have a couple of bays. That's the hard part. Is you want multiple bays if you do a roundhouse, but the more you build, the larger it fans out. It gets bigger and bigger and bigger. That was to test it. Yeah. Good job. Yeah, I got help at the museum for our stuff.
Yeah, because I think I don't know if we in DENLUG had ever played with that. I know people were thinking about it. I couldn't remember what they were using for it. Or even like you said, or even trying to use like the quarter gear type thing on the center to somehow turn stuff to. I think a lot of stuff, after watching what was that the motorized excavator and how that sucker turned and stuff, it would turn. I mean, I think people probably at that point use some of that technology too, but or at least that's why we were buying that stuff. I think I'm using it more like for using it kind of towards like paddle wheels for boats and stuff, but and that hasn't gone very far either. That was built and then it's stalled. Now you're grabbing your sheets. I gotta find my sheets. They're somewhere.
Yeah. Take my notes here.
They're here.
For the campaign.
What's wild is I went looking for paper the one day because I wanted to do these tent cards, and I was hoping I could find a really nice small ream of paper, and of course, This is the hard, thicker cardstock.
Oh yeah.
And so of course I wanted one that was like maybe half this thick, and this is like it's like 235 sheets. I'm like,
well, that'll last a while.
Yeah, that or I use it. Well, some of the old journal stuff was on.
It's nice to see those mock cards. Like Kittenville was showing us Oklahoma, and they had their own mock cards because they don't do those for you at brick convention. It's not a AFOL award ceremony, but he does hand out some printed bricks for awards. So there, I mean, it is and it isn't, I guess. It's not like registration of mocks.
So there isn't mock cards per se then?
No, not at the brick conventions.
Well, I mean, in the end, I figured these would be good just for even like library shows and whatnot, just to have something that you can just give something, put something in front of it so that people would know. Plus the WISLUG, you keep that little. But I mean, I don't know. It just came to me one day. I was like, you know what? I mean, we all have our mock cards from our shows, but I mean,
yeah, they're all
different. And that's what I had in front of my castle. But I was like, I mean, something that's actually kind of more lug related for like a show, just for like a library show would be cool. Plus, it gives you a name. Other than just looking at it, kids can go, oh, okay, this is what they call it. This is because like ours, we had like the Dove bar. I had the Good Humor bars. Mickey on a stick. Somebody did the Mickey Mouse, ears type thing.
Oh yeah.
And then SpongeBob was popular. I think there was 3 people that made SpongeBob,
and some are melted. I like that.
Huh?
They were melted.
No, they were just
the eyes were all melting down.
Well, one of them had like offset eyes, but it was wild because it was just like there were 3 SpongeBob, and because I guess it was something you'd find at a state fair, and I'm like, well, I mean,
yeah,
I just was like, I played with the idea because I liked the Good Humor bars, and so I probably should have made mine a little bit more realistic, taller.
Build what you know.
Yeah, build what you know, build what you eat. So.
All right, 10 minutes too. I'm gonna pop out. Get
That's
the
fine.
other.
I'm gonna probably add about the 5. Okay.
See you over there.
See ya. Yeah, we'll have at the 5-minute mark, guys. We'll probably play my video because the exit video for Critical Bricks is at 3.5 minutes. So we'll probably at about 1:55. So about 4 minutes, we'll probably play that. So those people that are still here watching, and the video is kind of like what it was last week. It'll have a little bit of the stop motion at the end. But it is 3 minutes. It'll have some of our Lego stuff that we I think not everything in the start video is now in the end video. So I think a lot of it in the end video is a little bit different now. And then I do have the D&D. So it'll go through all the different backdrops that Jesse has done for each screen grab he has for each show, for the thumbnail that'll show through there. So. And it has the Prontero introduction also. If you haven't seen it, I mean, it's fun to watch. It's got music. So, I mean, in the end, it does. My videos are kind of long. I need to shorten them up a little bit. Or do the show starting soon and just run it. Have like a 5-minute one, something like that. That you guys have a little bit of warm up. I use the Sony Studio type thing that I use to play with to make the videos, and I've always got a few. I think in here we've got about 5 that are in our. Yeah, so you got a regular ending, start video. I have one from the start of the 72, which is a little bit longer too. So, but yeah, other than that, guys, I'm not really doing much right now. Sorting is kind of my bag right now. Not really building a lot. I do have a few sets laying around here that I probably could build for ideas and inspiration for MOCs. But sorting, trying to get a lot of stuff sorted so my build table is cleared out, because I do have a lot of different of the shoebox style bins and different forms of sorting where I've had different bins and I've started them, get to a certain point, and then they don't kind of quite finish. And that's what this one on the floor is. But I don't really mix, in all my years of collecting Lego, I don't mix collection with newer, like pick-a-brick, grab bag, all that stuff. I don't mix the bricks together. Why, I don't know. Probably just because it's the other stuff will be newest. Your closet of shame is full of unused sets. It's not so much a closet for me. I have a whole workshop. I have a Lego storage about the size of an apartment that's full of stuff. Half of it is Lego sets. I do have a large collection of poly bags, which I do use to donate. Yeah. I mean, I have a boat. The boat is at the Bricks and Minifig store in the old display cases that the Lego stores used to have. So we actually workshop of shame. Yeah, could be. Actually, not so much. I mean, it's got a couple things. Actually, it's got more on that build table than it has in a long time. It's got a Munchkin playboard built out of Lego I'm working on, just basic started on it, layout kind of. And then I have the stop motion in the middle. And I just have lots. Well, and actually I have some boxes. I have the sale boxes from the buy sell trade up in Green Bay is sitting on that build table and some stuff. So in the end, I mean, it's trying to get organized. The sets, if I can consolidate down the sets a little bit in the back, I'd have even more shelf space. But I just have too much Lego. I just have too much Lego Z, way too much. 7 years of working Lego, 50% discount, even on pick-a-brick cups, stuff like that. So I kind of went through. I have a lot of Lego. Shouldn't be buying lots and stuff, but it had figs and stuff I wanted. So we're going to go ahead and run the video. It might be a minute or so afterwards, but this is the ending video for the show. Yeah, I'm born again. Yes.
Accomplishment.
Born again, huh?
So, yes, Barbarian, introduce yourself.
My name is Prontero, and I am a barbarian. I've been up in the mountains for many eons, and I've been recruited by some villagers that needed to vanquish some stuff, and so I've been learning how to chop down trees. Somehow I got polymorphed into that boar. Well, thank you for reviving me. Oh, that was weird. That was a weird sense of being with 4 legs. Oh, weird.
You're welcome.
Glad to have you plan to do, Prontero.
Ooh, I'm one of those guys. I like to just kill stuff. You know, I've got a big, great axe. I mean, I like to just swing it, kill stuff. What's the name of this? What's the name of this party? What's the name of this group?
Chaos Crew.
Oh, I will fit in so well with you guys. This will be so awesome.
It's like you were made to join this group or something.
I love it.
I am Prontero, and I like to cut down trees. Ooh, watch it fall. Hope there's nothing in that tree. Well, back home I go. Oh, look at that. Some squirrels are following me home. Oh no. We will see everybody next week for episode 181. Head over to Jesse's Brick Galaxy live tab for some Dungeons and Dragons. Unfortunately, I didn't have the link when I did the video for this, so I don't have the link in the description. Sorry. I mean, I guess the other thing too is you could just let's see. Actually, you could probably just scan the. Might be able to scan that barcode. Oh, actually, you know what? Oh, the Dungeon Dragon one isn't big enough. Oh, I need to move that up. I'll have to change that. Sorry. That doesn't work. Morlium Castles. Yes, Z, have a great night, buddy. Have a great night.